Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up on FST News, find out all the latest on bowling.
Also find out what speech and debate has been up to. This and more on FST News. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, February 8th. I'm Jocelyn Perez.
And I'm Angela Ely.
Bowling is just one of the many winter sports wrapping up this season. FST News reporter Logan Winder tells us about the end of their season.
Sports are a big part of Foothill, and many are starting to have their end of the season, like bowling. The girls and boys bowling teams have just wrapped up their seasons. The boys team had their regionals match on Monday and placed third in the division. We talked with Jim Dinkle to ask how the boys played this season.
Our boys did fine. We finished third in the division, ended up losing to Coronado on the last day on the third game, which would have put us in second place. Yesterday we bowled at the regional meet and we bowled against El Dorado. El Dorado won the first game, we won the second game, so basically it boiled down to the winner of the third game would advance on, and we ended up falling a little bit short on pins in the third game, so therefore our season is over with. Very, very happy with the outcome of the season.
The girls also made it to regionals after a great season and had a close game but lost their match versus El Dorado. We talked with the captain of the girls team, Alex Williams, to ask how the girls did this season.
We did not win, but it was so close. We bowled our butts off. Even with me being sick, Caitlin's hip was hurt, but we still bowled our best, and it was so close that, you know what, I still consider it a win because I got to be with my favorite.
The bowling teams had a great seasons and made the Hill proud. While the season has ended, the team is keeping their heads held high. For FST News, I'm Logan Winter.
Thanks, Logan, and congrats to a good season, Falcon bowlers.
Today is tie-dye day. Make sure to catch teacher Louis Miranda outside the cafeteria today during lunch, where he'll be doused with paint. All proceeds of this lunchtime activity go to the American Cancer Society, so make sure you drop by to drop some paint on him during lunch.
Tomorrow is Twin Day, so make sure you twin with your Sadie's Day or a friend. FST News and Skills USA are having a toy drive outside the cafeteria tomorrow morning for the Big Brothers Big Sisters of America. We are accepting new and gently used toys, so make sure you donate. Here at the Hill, our speech and debate team works hard, but unless you're in speech and debate, you really might not know what it is. FST News' Kaylee Goodwin tells us more.
Speech and Debate has 4 debate events. While our team only does 3, they still work hard to place at tournaments. Our school does Public Forum, Lincoln Douglas, and Congressional Debate. We talked with Thomas Lazenby, Justin Kelly, and Scott Toth to find out about each event. First is Public Forum, which is a partner event where you go into a room and you have your cases about a week before.
And you have to make basically just 3 contentions, and those contentions are just 3 points on like AF or neg, which is pros and cons.
Next is the Lincoln Douglas Debate, which is a 45-minute debate based 100% on morals.
We use like 10 times less stats. You have a 7-minute AF case and a 6-minute neg case, and then the rest is just rebuttaling.
There's also Congressional Debate, which is a debate where the focus is mainly on the Constitution and the government.
Things that you believe, whether or not the government should have input on it or whether they shouldn't.
The team has had many placings so far in the debate events this year, and there are many more tournaments to come. Keep watching FST News for more information about speech and debate. For FST News, I'm Kaylee Goodwin.
Thanks, Kaylee, and good job, Debate Falcons, on the year so far.
Foothill's unpaid professional theater is back at it again with their production of The Music Man. Unlike The Craving, The Music Man, like it sounds, is a musical. Opening night is Wednesday the 15th. Tickets for students and seniors are $7 and adults are $10. Make sure to catch theater's newest production.
Coming up after the break, all the sports news around the Hill.
Sports starts now.
What's up, Falcons? I'm Zoe High.
And I'm Keiko Oniheu, and we're bringing you the latest news in sports. Starting off with last night's basketball game, men's varsity played against Findlay Prep and lost 36-76.
Tomorrow, both basketball and football are playing against our rivals Basic High School at Foothill. Starting off with flag football, JV is at 3:30, varsity is at 4:30, and freshman starts at 6.
Passing it on over to basketball, get ready and get hyped for tonight's game against Basic. JV starts at 3:30, varsity starts at 5, and freshmen start at 6:30. Make sure to bring your Falcon spirit for the latest game for this season.
Catch us tomorrow for the latest sports news.
Now back to Jocelyn and Angela at the desk.
Before we go, DECA has a meeting after school today in room 700 to discuss state competition.
And that's all the news we have for you today. Make sure to follow us at FST News on Twitter and Instagram.
From all of us here at FST News, have a great day.